Ever struggle with interacting with people, connecting with people, getting to know people on a one-on-one level? Ever have issues with maybe in a crowd or in an environment where there's a lot of people, you feel like you're just kind of out of the place, you're kind of a wallflower, you're kind of off in the corner somewhere? Well, here in this channel, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be getting with people and teaching people how to be people, how to be able to interact and contact and be able to get people to feel comfortable in your presence. You may be one of those people you think, man, I'm a total social outcast. Heck, with this COVID-19 thing, you're probably thinking we're all social outcasts. We're going to have to learn all over again how to engage people, how to interact with people without it being online, without it being by text, but face-to-face, talking to people, whether that be personally or whether that even be like on FaceTime. We need to know how to interact with people. We need to know how to get people to enjoy our presence. See, we've lost this fine art of just understanding how to connect with people. It's not about being a salesman. It's not about being some sort of using some kind of two-bit tricks to get people to like us. It's about genuinely being a type of person that attracts people to us. And that's what we're going to explore here in this channel. So I'm your host, Lucas Hart, and you have come to the right place if you are learning how to be people. So you're thinking, who is this guy? How is it that he has the expertise or the ability to help me be a better people person? So I'll give you a little bit of my background, a little bit of my history, so you know a little bit about me, so you see where I'm coming from. My name is Lucas Hart. I pastored a church for 12 years. I handled a large congregation for quite some time. I've been in the business world for many years. I've done sales, anywhere from sales to working on the other end of salesman and being an actual material buyer for many years. I've always had a great rapport with people. I've always handled people well. I have countless friends and family members that have always been close to me. So I do have a real good knowledge of these things. I have a firsthand knowledge. I even counseled for many years with families and other things. So engaging people has been a big part of my life. Various businesses I work in, leadership positions, things of that nature have really prepared me to be able to help other people learn what it means to be people. So I'm going to be trying to hopefully help you, and I'm building this into a life coach kind of situation. You're always more than welcome to contact me at hart.lucas@yahoo.com if you're interested in actually getting some one-on-one coaching and some one-on-one help with maybe your particular situation. So feel free to email me. That'll be there at the bottom of the screen. Email me. Just let me know what's going on in your mind, what's on your heart, what kind of problems that you're having. I'll be more than happy to help you with anything that I can help you with. Okay, so we're going to get into our first episode here today. And the first episode that I really want to get a hold of, and this is something I think a lot of people miss, and I see it everywhere I go. People just don't look inviting. So I want to show you, and we're going to talk about a little bit today, the power of the smile. Okay, so we're going to be looking at today the power of the smile. Now, a smile doesn't have to be, you say, well, I've got ugly teeth. A lot of people misunderstand where the smile comes from. The smile is not in the mouth, okay? The smile is in the eyes. The eyes are where people see. The eyes are what people see in you. And you say, well, it's COVID-19. We got our face mask on, and who's ever going to see my face anyway? They can't see your face anyway, but they can tell if you're smiling. They can tell if you're engaged in what they're saying. They can tell if you're interested in what's going on, all by your eyes. Your eyes are the key to your smile. The eyes are where you do all of your smiling. I can be talking. Okay, let me give an example. Have you ever seen those kids that you can tell that they're getting ready to take a picture, and this may have happened to you with your kids, and you're like going, I've got 7 children myself. So I can always remember going to get family photos and stuff made, and you would get the kids together, and there's always that one kid or 2 kids that's like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to get my picture taken. So they're sitting there crying, and they're bawling, and they're going on about wanting to get their picture taken. And you're like, we pay big money for this, so I just smile. So you see them have that face on their face be all scrunched up like this, and they go, and you've got that one kid that's got that picture, and you're like going, oh my goodness, we paid $100 for these pictures to get done or more. And I got that kid sitting there looking with that little fake smile. See, that's because when your heart is not in your smile, it won't be in your eyes. A good smile does not come from the mouth. A good smile comes from the eyes. You engage people with your eyes. That's why solid eye contact is good. Good posture. Not looking at people, not face down at the ground like this right here going, then you look creepy or you look misplaced. But with your head up, your shoulders back, your chest high, looking at people with an engaging smile, it's warm. It's inviting. People want to feel like they're welcome in your presence. And the way that they feel welcome in your presence is with an engaging smile. You can say, but I don't have pretty teeth. It doesn't matter. It's in the eyes. You can say, well, I don't have that good looking face. I'm insecure. Well, you need to work through being insecure and realize it's not about how you look. That's not what people are looking at when they're engaging you. People are looking at whether or not you are inviting to them, whether or not you are someone that welcomes people into their presence without being too forward and pushy and crazy acting. But you want to make sure that you have that warm, wholesome smile that people just want to be in your presence. People want to be around. Believe it or not, you can go to the most emo person in the whole world, all the people that you know that are all Debbie Downers all the time, but you'll come to find that even those people will gravitate toward people that make them feel comfortable, that make them feel welcome, that make them feel like that they're not going to be judged by you, no matter what they're doing. And so that's one of the issues that a lot of people have is we tend to have judgmental faces. We tend to look at people with scowls and like, oh, what are they doing? What are they touching us? Instead of just having a good smile. I mean, yeah, you may be skeptical. Yeah, the guy, you never know. It could be a drug addict getting ready to rob you blind, possibly. But if your smile is engaging, you're going to be able to welcome people to you. You never know. That person could need your help. Now, I want you to understand, I do all of this and all the work that I do and working with people to be people. Keep it understand, I am a Christian man. I pastored a church for many years. I don't anymore, but I pastored a church for many years. I handle a lot of, deal with a lot of things in ministry related stuff. So everything that you're going to see from this channel is going to come from a more moral perspective. I'm not into this to manipulate people, or I'm into this so people can actually connect with people. And you're never going to connect with someone unless you can engage them with a nice smile. I promise you, a smile will open a lot of doors for you. A smile will open a lot of areas of your life that were once closed. So the power of a smile, so why is a smile so inviting? What makes a smile so powerful? Well, what makes a smile powerful is the fact that it lets people know that you actually are truly concerned about that person. So there's people who can say, when you see a person you like, let's say you're a guy and you have this beautiful girl that you like, well, you're all smiles all the time. Well, she automatically realizes that you're into her. The same idea goes with people in general. If you will lighten your face and just be more warm and inviting, you could be a 6 foot tall, muscle bound guy who looks intimidating to everybody, or you could be a 4'9" little woman who doesn't look intimidating to anyone. And if you have that nice, warm smile, people will gravitate toward you. I'm telling you, it is an important element. Work on your smile. Get in the mirror and say, you know what? I want to look like I have a genuine smile, a genuine look. You don't want fake smiles or that creepy smile that people's like, You don't want to look like that. You want to look just natural. Your face, in the way that your face looks. Don't try to be someone else, because people that try to be someone else are not very good people. People that are comfortable being themselves become good people. Are you going to attract everyone? No. Is everybody going to like everybody? Of course not. But you'll come to find that you draw a lot more flies with honey than you do with vinegar. If you look like you've got a scowl on your face, you might as well just figure most people's going to probably push away from you. But if you'll look like you have a nice light smile, people's going to be more apt to engage you. Now, if you don't want to be a people person, you'd rather be that recluse, then you're on the wrong channel. This is not for you. If you'd rather be that person that's just going to be live in the shadows their whole life and you're comfortable with that and you're content with that, this is not your channel. But if you want to be the type of person that engages people, not for the sake of popularity, but for the sake of connecting, then this is the place for you. But we're going to start that with a smile. So where does a smile begin? Like I said, smile begins in the eyes. So first, you have to make sure that your eyes are engaging. And how can you engage somebody with your eyes unless you're first looking at them? So number one rule is, for a good smile, you first have to make eye contact. If you can't see that person and and you're not looking at that person, then how is it that they're even going to notice that you're smiling? So be confident about making eye contact. So, you say, well, Luke, I'm uncomfortable with this. So this is the place you need to first work on. Work on just making eye contact with people. Just give them a nice smile and a head nod. You say, I'm not good at talking to people. I don't know what to say to people. I don't know how to interact with people like a normal person, like I feel a normal person would. But let me tell you something. Normal people don't know how to interact with people. If you don't know how to interact with people, you are part of the modern day norm, because it is the common thing these days. So if you want to be able to interact with people, you first need to learn to make eye contact and give a smile. That right there is the door opener for almost all interactions, is a nice eye contact and a smile. Before you say a joke, before you do anything, if you're looking at a person, you give them good eye contact and a smile. And this goes for whether or not you are single when you're looking for somebody to date, or maybe you are just in business, or maybe you are a salesperson and you're looking to be able to just connect with your customers better. Look them in the eye and give them a smile. Look straight at the eye. Just say, well, hey, Bob. Hey, Sue. How are you doing today? Doing good? Great. And give them an engaging smile. The power of the smile is, number one, it starts in your face. It starts with making the eye contact. Number two, it starts with lifting your eyebrows. Down, no smile. Up, it doesn't matter what you notice it doesn't matter what my mouth is doing. Can you tell that I'm frowning now? I look a little better, don't I? I have not changed my mouth. I'm only moving my eyes. Raising your eyebrows. See, I used to teach a choir. And in that choir, what we would do a lot of times is I would tell the kids, I said, smile when you're singing. And they'd be like, and they call me Brother Luke. But Brother Luke, we can't smile while we're singing or we won't be able to mess up. Well, I said, smiling is not in your face, in your mouth. You can do your mouth and sing your song just like you should. And you can sing it all down low like this. Or you can go high. So we sing something like Amazing Grace. Be like, I can go, Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound. Or I can go like this. Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound. Nothing changed but my eyes. Smiling is first learning to lift your eyebrows a little bit. Raise your eyebrows, not in a weird, creepy way you look like you're a psychopath, but just lifting your eyebrows to where it looks like you are pleasant. In a pleasant mood, not in a scowl. Be comfortable with your eyebrows. So one, we want to make sure we make eye contact. Two, we want to make sure that we lift our eyebrows a little bit to just be more engaging, more light looking. People will be more attracted to that. And then also, work on that little smirk. Have that pleasant, comfortable smile that is your smile, not my smile, not somebody the neighbor's smile, but it is your smile that your face comfortably sits in. And how do you find that? Where does that smile come from? That smile is not found in like sitting there and making it up. What I want you to do is take a picture of yourself the next time that you are watching a movie and you start laughing. Now, I don't want you to like full blown ha 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 kind of laugh, but when you're in that laughing mood and you're in that happy mood, get a picture of yourself and kind of look at how you rest. Learn to rest your face in that natural position that is comfortable and is engaging to people. When you get there, I promise you, that is going to help open up so much more. So one, we want to make sure that we're making eye contact. Number two, we want to make sure that we're lifting our eyebrows so that we look like we're engaged. And number three, we want to make sure that our face is comfortable. You know, it takes more muscles to frown. You have to engage more of your face scrunching to frown and look miserable than you do to just relax your face and smile. A smiling face looks younger longer. Did you know that? That because you don't use so much of the wrinkle lines like you do when you frown. So you look at all my wrinkle lines and everything. That you will look younger longer if you're a person that is prone to smile. I'm 46 years old. And I've had a lot of people tell me, well, you don't really look 46. Well, I smile a lot. And honestly, smiling will take years off of your life. It'll take years off the way that you look. You'll feel younger. You'll look younger to people because you have a lighter looking face. That old mean, scowly frown make you look old, even if you're not. So let's focus on having a good rapport with people, a good basis of people, and understanding the power of the smile. If you need help with anything, make sure you hit the subscribe button below. My name is Lucas Hart. I'm going to teach you guys how to be people. Now, this is just scratching the surface. It's just surface stuff. We're going to get so deep into this. We're going to learn how to interact with people. We're going to learn how to be interested in people, how to listen to people, how to engage people in a real and true and meaningful way. So if you're interested in this, make sure you hit that subscribe button below. Get on my channel. Follow me. If you have any questions or comments right now, I'm going to answer whatever emails get sent to me, so they're free of charge, but I am building a website, and when the website gets built, I will have coaching sessions that you can purchase for a small fee. I'm not into this to become a multi-billionaire, okay? I'm into this to help people become people. So there'll be a small fee for individual 30-minute coaching sessions of something, maybe a personal issues that you're working on. We can FaceTime, and we can actually work on getting the things together that's going to help you become the people person that you want to be. So if you're interested in any of that, hit the subscribe button below, and as things come up, I'll mention them on the videos, and we can start, and I'll start, as I get my website built, we will get that on the video, and so that you know and you have information that you can help. We can help each other. But in the meantime, feel free to email me at hart.lucas@yahoo.com. Here on, I'll page it on the screen here so you can see it. And by all means, engage me. I am a people person, and I want to help you be a people person. Let's become people together, especially in this world where it seems like we're being so socially isolated. Let's learn how to, when we do have that opportunity to engage people, when we do have that opportunity to be in the presence of others, that we don't squander it by being reclusive little trolls in our corner. But let's actually get out there and be people. Let's engage people, and let's make people feel comfortable. So tune in next time, subscribe, look for my videos, and we are going to be learning all the ins and outs of how to be better people. Thank you. I'm Lucas Hart, and I'll see you next time.